So today I went to the doctor like I was planning on to. You probably saw my video I posted on that. I was in the office. Um, Great news. Everything looks like it's, healing fine. No infections, no nothing. Nothing to set me back. He does recommend that I at least wait, until next week to do any kind of swimming and then just anything water exercises, anything me involves me in water, like going to the beach and stuff. So I can't even do that. But starting next week, I can, which means I'm going to incorporate that in my training plan. And oh, by the way, today is June 4th, and it is Tuesday. And I did post a video yesterday, but I took it down because there was no sound. 15 minutes of me word talking unless you can read lips. And if you can, that's a good skill. But yeah, it was basically me with no sound telling you about my day. So here's a recap of what I did yesterday. Yesterday was June 3rd, 2024. During my lunchtime, when I was at work, I walked 1.24 miles yesterday. Just walking the distance. And then I did chest and lunges. Like I did bench press for my chest. I did lunges on both sides. And I think that was all I had time for, but I was able to get that in yesterday. And so yesterday was a big accomplishment for me, especially since I'm on my journey to be able to run that marathon in December. Also, too, I'm on my journey of recovery from my stroke. I'm finally taking the initiative to push myself, instead of waiting for people to tell me what to do. I decided to take things into my own hands because everything that I was trying, that people were suggesting, wasn't working. So I got off my butt and I started doing the work and putting in the research and looking to see what to accomplish and what to do. So I'm doing it now, and I'm able to walk at least a mile, with my walking sticks, of course. Eventually I want to get to the point where I don't have to rely on walking sticks, but who knows? And it's okay if I do, as long as I'm able to walk that marathon, I'll be fine. I eventually want to jog again, and I want to join, my goal is to start signing up. Once I'm capable of jogging, is to sign up for any marathon that I want, just because I can, and nobody can stop me. I'm 41 years old. I'm going to be 42, so it took me pretty long to understand that I need to start worrying about myself and doing for myself. So I have a loving, supportive husband who is supporting me in every step of the way and is making sure I'm good. So I have the support. I have friends that are really close to me, and I have family, and everybody is supportive. So I'm on my journey. I weighed myself. I weighed myself today at the doctor's office, and I gained a pound. But this is my outlook on it. I should be disappointed about it because I gained, but I mean, I have learned through my research and through talking to people and having a trainer previously that Muscle weighs more than fat. So, with that being said, I don't know if it's muscle. I don't know if it's fat. I mean, I look like I'm losing weight, the fat, but I look like I'm gaining muscle too. So, who knows? The point is, I'm not trusting and relying on the scale. And when people tell me, what's your goal weight? I'm like, I don't have one. I don't have one because I know muscle weighs more than fat, and I'm not going to subdue myself to having a impossible goal and sticking to it, especially for what I want to do. Like, if I'm going to be, muscular and bulky the way I want to be, I'm not going to weigh 150 pounds or 175. I'm just not. My body frame and my body is not built that way. So if I'm gaining weight or gaining muscle, it's fine. I'm going to probably weigh over 200, which is fine. I don't care. I'm not relying on a scale to tell me I'm doing good or I'm doing bad. I'm going to rely on my intuition and my mind and my results. I mean, that's all you can do. Celebrate the little things you accomplish, and just remember that the bigger picture is just that, the bigger picture. So, I mean, hey, I walked 1.24 miles yesterday. That was a big accomplishment for me. I have never walked that long in a long time. Actually, I don't think ever. Maybe I walked it like when I was younger, but after my stroke, I have not gotten in that much walking before, and to do so was very, very satisfying. So, like I said, I'm not relying on a scale to tell me I'm doing good. I'm going to rely on myself. With that being said, it is going to be harder for older people, such as myself, people in their 40s, 50s, 60s. It's going to be harder for us to try to, get that lifestyle, get that change our body frame, change our habits, change everything, change our lifestyle. It's gonna be hard. We have 40 plus years of experience. So when you have that much experience and life, it's a lot. So it's hard to adjust. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm not in my 30s. I'm not able to just, go here, go there, Going to the gyms nowadays, it's intimidating seeing all these young folks out there and, working towards their goals and getting all muscular and stuff. Majority of them I don't even know if they have jobs. Like, at this point, it's because they're there, like, in the middle of the day, working out, and it's not, there you go. Okay, I'm going to stop because that's me being judgmental, and I shouldn't do that. And I know better. And so, going to change subject back to where I was at and what I was telling you. So, if you're older and you want to make a change, it's never too late. It's never too late. And trust me, when you start seeing results, even if it's a little bit or the little things, you will feel so much better. So much better. Just remember, don't always rely on the bigger picture, and don't set yourself up for something that you're not you won't be able to accomplish. Like, for instance, older people, when they say, oh, when I was 20, I was this weight, I was that. You cannot be that weight anymore. You can't. I probably weighed 115 when I was younger. I'm never going to be that weight again. I know that. So I just rather do what's best for my body now and work towards the goal that I have set for myself, my realistic goal, and whatever happens, happens. Like I used to be one of those people who used to have the mind frame of where I saw somebody and I wanted to look exactly like them all the time, like everything, like the way their physique was, the way their lifestyle was. There's just everything. I wanted to be that, and when I couldn't accomplish it, I set myself up for disappointment, and I ended up finding myself in depression because I wasn't there. And what happened? I, referred back to eating and gained weight again. And so I'm not going to do it. Now that I'm older, I'm more aware of what my body is capable of. Actually, no, I take that back. I know what my body can handle right now. When people ask me what are my limits, I don't have an answer because I don't know, because I've never pushed my limits ever. So me trying to answer that question is almost impossible because I don't know what my limits are. I've never experienced a limit. So I'm going to keep on pushing until I know my limit. With that being said, set yourself up for realistic goals. Remember the small accomplishments and the small results need to get celebrated and are worth celebrating. Remember, the big picture is just that, the big picture. In the end, eventually, if you do the right things and you have the right mind frame and mindset, and you just live your life accordingly, and you just get up and do, eventually that bigger picture will become the end result. Just don't expect it. Don't set that as a goal. Something that always sticks with me is that the destination is just that, the destination. Enjoy the journey. So enjoy the progress. Live your life. Live. Celebrate those results. And accomplishments. And I mean, every little accomplishment, from your to-do list, getting at least half of it done, accomplishing it, even though you didn't finish the whole thing. Like, getting half of it done is still an accomplishment. Like, celebrate it. All right. Be positive about it. Turn every negative thing into a positive thing. And you'll start seeing your life be so much better. And remember, people are going to be argumentative and they're going to be angry, but sometimes you have to take a step back and you have to look at them and realize, you know what? They came into the situation with you that way, so they might have been affected by something before they talked to you, and they're just taking that on you. So empathize with that. It's a good start to learning how to deal with, human behavior, and you'll start seeing a change in people when you are empathetic to them and you show them compassion. Be kind. God, there's just so much I want to do, but in regards to my journey with this marathon, I still plan on doing it, and it's still, in effect, and it's only day 3, and I'm already hitting over a mile, so, it's funny because I have this app called Pedometer, and it says that I walk at least 4,000 steps, over 4,000 steps a day. I didn't realize I did that much until I saw that. Also, too, for the older people, there's another app that's called Heart Rate. I believe it's Heart Rate. It measures your heart rate, basically. It is what it says. It measures it, and it tells you if it's high, if it's low, if it's normal. I always use it. You put it on your chest when you start it. You put it on your chest, and it measures your heartbeat. I always use it after I work out or run, as I'm cooling down, just to make sure that my heart rate goes back to a normal pace. Once it does, I'm good. But yeah, I guess my entire thing is enjoy life. You only get one, so enjoy it. Have fun. It's not worth all this drama, but please share, like, if you can get something out of this, let me know. Comment, sorry about that. Comment down below and let me know, what you think, and and if you're experiencing anything similar to, like like my stroke, like any kind of medical issue that's preventing you, and you just needing support and encouragement to do it. Like, we need to make a community to where people of our age feel safe and they feel okay, to the point where they have the support they need from people cheering them on, to to anything mental health wise that they're going through. Let them share. One thing that I'm just gonna stop, because that's gonna be a whole nother episode. I'm gonna keep on talking. Anyways, so thank you for listening, and I'll keep you updated on my journey to my marathon. Yay! By the way, it's called the Santa Run in San Diego, and it's December 14th, 2024, and I am super excited because you get a whole kit to dress like Santa, and you can run with it or walk, and it's a 5K, and there's a walk session too, and there's a kids mile, and it's just it looks like a whole lot of fun. So, I mean, why not? And 6 months, that's enough time. That is enough time to get my mobility back, especially it's something that I've been wanting to do anyways, and be able to run my first marathon ever. I'm super excited. But catch you later.